Hi everyone, it's Anne from Curious Moon Design. Well, it's a very, very wet day in May, and although I've been spending a lot more time in my garden this month, there's nothing I can do out there today. So I've been designing another freebie for you to add to your stash. And here it is. It's two lovely vintage style tags. One is botanical. As you can see, it's got a beautiful dragonfly and the butterflies on one side with some labelling. And it's layered with little bits of writing coming through and images of botanical flowers. So it's rather lovely. And this one's with a theme of sewing on it. So it's got the sewing machine, it's got a lovely label here and some numbers there. And I've added some smaller ones at the bottom. So you'll be able to download those through our newsletter. And I'll give you the link below to go to that, along with all the other freebies. And if you sign up, you'll be able to get them all. So eventually, through the year, you'll get quite a stash. So I'm going to cut this one out and show you where I'm going to place them in my journals. And with this summer upon us, I'm finding it harder to come to my craft room and settle down to some indoor crafting, but I'm enjoying the gardening so much at the moment. There's always the odd day when you can come in, when it's, particularly today when it's so wet. And I find it so therapeutic to be in my craft room, just cutting and gluing and sticking. I'm going to put an edge round with some ink. On here there's little sort of specks of turquoise, which is quite nice. I love the brown and turquoise together. I'll cut the smaller ones out later. I printed this straight on card, so you can just print it on paper and stick it to thicker card. There we are, two lovely tags. Let's get my ink. And you don't have to do this, but I think it just gives it a nice finish. Now I've just got them on white paper, so you could back that with some newsprint or tea-dyed paper, or indeed you could stick them together. The other thing I quite like doing is sticking them onto some more paper and just giving them an extra edge. I mean, you could use red, green with the botanical, and that gives it a nice finish too, layering up. if it's on thicker card, I like to put an eyelet in, but I'm just going to leave these as they are. There's such lovely detail on them. You could also not have it tag shaped. You could cut it straight across if you want to and have it just as a card. Same with that one. Right, I'll just get my journals and we'll pop them in. Here's my botanical journal. I'll put the link below for the full flip through, but I could easily place my little card in any of these pages. I used the Atlas Botanica for this journal from our Etsy shop, and this one, this free tag, will go nicely with that collection. So I think I'll place it there for now. There's so many places it could go actually. Lovely. I'll find somewhere now for the sewing theme tag. You can see how much I love sewing. I've made 3 sewing theme journals, and these pages are from our Etsy pack. So I'm just going to find a place for my sewing freebie. That will go nicely there. Quite nicely on there. So I'm going to spend a little time finding a slot for this tag. I'm going to work in these journals again. And that looks rather nice there. Okay, well I hope you'll enjoy using your tags. Let me know where you place them, and do join me for the next video where I'll be paper crafting or doing a little bit of sewing. Thanks for joining me. Please press the like button and subscribe, and I'll put the link below to subscribe to the newsletter for your free tags. Bye for now everyone.